Hello, and all. Welcome to another episode of MMA Vision Analysis. This one, we're talking Tom Aspinall when he talks about the Alex Pereira Magomed Ankalaev light heavyweight bout, which isn't scheduled yet. We're going to talk about Tom Aspinall and his comments. Before getting started, make sure to like, subscribe, click that notification to get all of this that is new from this channel, your channel, the one and only MMA Vision Analysis. Recently, Tom Aspinall has this tremendous list of possible champions of male champions in the UFC end of year 2025. But, he addressed all the divisions, obviously, most of them. When it came to the light heavyweight division, he was kind of on the fence. He wasn't sure who's going to be champion into the year 2025, which is very interesting. Very interesting coming from the interim champion in the heavyweight division. Last time we checked, he's the interim champion. Don't know if that's the case with the actual champion being back in action, but I do digress a bit. Obviously, Tom Aspinall doesn't know who's favorite between Ankalaev and Alex Pereira. It's very difficult to say. I can say this. I can say that if Ankalaev decides to strike with Alex Pereira, the odds of Alex Pereira of knocking him out are very high. Because I was not too impressed with I think most people were not impressed with Magomed Ankalaev's last bout inside of that octagon. It was highly disappointing. If that sort of striking comes around, against Alex Pereira, naturally the longer guy, I would assume that Alex Pereira has longer reach. Magomed Ankalaev's reach is, I believe, he has compromised reach for that division. I don't know what Magomed Ankalaev's reach is exactly, but last time around against a lanky fighter, it just kind of looked awkward, like he wasn't really able to reach his opponent on many different occasions. I do understand he won the fight. It was a very close fight. Not an entertaining one, to say the least, to keep it respectful. But if he decides to strike with Pereira, there's just that kind of striking it's not going to be beneficial for Ankalaev to utilize against Alex Pereira, with all respect to Ankalaev. But if he wrestles against Pereira, then that's a whole different story. And look, the guy, he might be concealing that wrestling till it's Alex Pereira time, which, I think ultimately that's why this fight hasn't been scheduled yet, because there is a real threat there. Striking, no. Alex Pereira, with all respect to Ankalaev, is much better striker than Ankalaev. But Ankalaev, in terms of wrestling, if he utilizes that, in which I really don't know what Ankalaev's wrestling look like, I would assume it's similar to other guys that come from that part of the world, but that would be very difficult for Alex Pereira to deal with. I just have doubt that Alex Pereira will still be in the light heavyweight division end of year 2025, regardless, win, lose, or draw. I think this guy's bound to go up to heavyweight. So it's halfway true, right? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like of course halfway true. It's either Ankalaev or Alex Pereira, but it's halfway true because if wrestling is the predominant skill in that fight, then it's undoubtedly gonna favor Ankalaev. Striking is undoubtedly gonna favor Pereira. So it's like, pick your poison if you're Ankalaev, right? And even if he goes to take Pereira down, is he going to be successful at doing so? How much has Alex Pereira been working on his takedown defense? How much has he been working on submissions? How dangerous is he on the ground? That's all. Those are all questions that can only be answered during the fight. But one thing's for certain: the better striker out of the two is Alex Pereira. this is not to discredit Ankalaev. If you made it this far, appreciate it for sticking around. Please let me know what you think in the comments and subscribe for more.